Hi, how are you doing? Dan Rickard here, your instructor for Network Operating Systems 230, Windows Administration 1. I wanted to take a brief moment here to send you a video and talk about some important things that you need to know going into this particular class this semester. So first off, welcome again. And one of the important things I want to mention, you know the routine here, but in order to gain access to the first module, which is where we'll install the VirtualBox and Windows Server 2019 environment, you have to go through the solo confirmation quiz and all of that. The state requires us to do that, even though you've done it perhaps in other classes or even last semester. You still have to actually do that. So my apologies for that, but it's a requirement to prove that you're actually a person in this class. Once you do that, you'll gain access to the first module, which is right here, Windows Server 2019. By the way, there are assignments which are due essentially Sunday, a week from yesterday at midnight. So I would like for everybody to jump on this right away, and you won't even have access to the assignments until you get through those solo confirmation quiz assignments that I just mentioned. So you need to do that soon, and the reason why you need to do that is because some people, not a lot, but some people have struggled getting the VirtualBox environment installed. There's a number of videos here that will help you through the process from our previous instructor, Tanya Stevens. I would like to also alert you that because there have been some upgrades to the VirtualBox environment, the screens may look a little different. Don't be discouraged or concerned about that. I believe it's not going to be a major problem or deterrent for you being able to be successful in getting this set up. So essentially what it is VirtualBox is a program that you will run on your local PC, your personal PC, and VirtualBox will have, it will create an environment where you can upload other operating systems. That could in fact be Linux or Windows 11. In this case, we're installing Windows Server 2019. It's a stable version. I know that there has been another release since this in terms of the Windows environment, but this entire course has actually been geared towards the screens and the setup for 2019, so we don't want to have that much more confusion. Fundamentally, there really hasn't been any changes. Frankly, there hasn't been any changes in a long time in terms of how accounts are set up and how, why they're set up with Active Directory privileges and rights to have access to certain things. Those are the things that you'll be doing. The screens may change in future versions, but don't be alarmed. You're learning fundamental things that are applicable moving forward. So having said that, I want to make sure that everybody has access to the VirtualBox and the Windows 2019 environment. So here's the situation. This particular class does not have online labs from Cengage or those kind of things that you're accustomed to. What you'll be doing is you'll be following the instructions in every module, excuse me, and those instructions will tell you at various places throughout the project, install this or do that, configure that. You'll be taking some screenshots, pasting them into perhaps a Word document, saving it, and then forwarding it to me. I do screenshots. There's also the clip, what do they call it down here? The snipping tool. They used to call it the clipboard or whatever. Anyway, you can snip things and put them into a Word document and then forward them to me for grading. That will pretty much be the entire semester in terms of all of the projects that you'll be doing. Even the final exam. The final exam will actually be continuing to do things you've done all the way through the semester and then doing them all over again at the end to prove your competency in doing them. And again, uploading the screens to show that you've done it correctly. One last thing, I would like, if you wouldn't mind, to please send me just a quick email once you have successfully installed the VirtualBox and the Windows environment. You'll know that you did it correctly with the Windows environment because you'll be able to log on and send me an email that says you've got it, because I'm going to be kind of keeping tabs on everybody to make sure that it gets done. I'll be in touch with you shortly. I've got a 5-minute limit on this video and I've got 5 seconds to go. I will talk to you soon. Good luck with the install.